Okay, use this video to check the next two slides. Okay, you may want to do one problem and then check it, another problem and check it. Okay, or check them all at once, doesn't matter. Okay, just make sure you can do these on your own, okay? Okay, so x equals 4. We're going to graph x equals 4. And the way I'm going to stick to it, I guess, is to find coordinates that have an x coordinate of 4. Okay, 4, comma, 0 is a point that has an x coordinate of 4. X, comma, 1, 4, 1 has an x coordinate of 4. Those aren't exactly on top of each other like they're supposed to be, but it's hard to make this to work perfect. Hard to get this to work perfect. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's supposed to be the line x equals 4. Okay, the line y equals -1. Okay, think about coordinates that have a y coordinate of -1. Okay, x can be anything. So 0.0 -1 would work. 0.3 -1 would work. Okay, all we need is 2 points to draw a line. Boy, it's hard to get these really straight, isn't it? Just do the best you can. Don't stress about that. Okay, x equals 3. Okay, think about points that have an x coordinate of 3, like 0.30, like 0.32. Those are perfect. 2 points that have an x coordinate of 3. I can tell that's going to be vertical. Okay, the next slide. Y equals 3. Find points that have a y coordinate of 3, like 0, 3, and 4, 3. So I can tell that's horizontal. Okay, x equals -5. Find points that have an x coordinate of -5, like -5, 0, like -5, 5. Any points you want that have an x coordinate of -5. I can tell that's going to be a vertical line. Okay, y equals 0. Okay, what about 1, 0? Okay, what about 4, 0? Okay, the y coordinate has to be 0. So this is actually going to be the line, the x-axis. Okay, y equals 0 is actually sitting right on the x-axis. You could think of it as the x-axis. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, since this video is short, go ahead and do the next slide that has you type in the equation. You may want to pause the video just for a second and then check it. Okay, the first graph here, it's vertical, and it's going through an x coordinate of 3. It's passing 3 on the x-axis, okay? That's what I meant. So the equation is x equals 3. Okay, the second graph is a horizontal line. It's crossing the y-axis at -3. Okay, so that would be y equals -3. Okay, this third graph, okay, it's crossing the y-axis. It's horizontal. It's crossing the y-axis at 2. The equation is y equals 2. The last one, okay, this line is vertical. It's crossing the x-axis at -1. So the equation is x equals -1. Okay, and keep in mind, vertical lines will always be x equals a number. Horizontal lines will always have the equation y equals a number. Okay, you'll get used to this, better at this. Okay, I have just a few things to say for the next slide. You can just either look at it or play the video.